Oh, welcome to Robin Hood channel. This is my Robin Hood that I've just brought. I only got it in the garage yesterday. I haven't really had a good chance to look around it. The guy I bought it from said this Robin is garage for about 3 years now. Or it's quite a damp garage actually. Unfortunately, due to ill health, he couldn't actually sort of complete it or use it. I believe I'm the third owner. Obviously, the builder, then he sold it to another guy, and the guy that I brought it from, so he's the third, so I'm the fourth owner. So what I'll give you a quick sort of walk around the car and show you what I've got. I couldn't really take it for a test drive because it wouldn't. Well, it did start, but there's a throttle cable missing. So we start from the back and have a quick walk around. And what I'll do, I'll come back around again. I'll show you the bits and pieces I've found that I'm going to do. I know there's quite a few bits and pieces that I was going to do anyway, so I have found a few more bits and pieces. So it's all looking good so far. It's actually dry now. When actually got it from the garage, well, the guy's garage, it's actually soaking wet, all the condensation. So it's all dried out nicely now. As you see under the bonnet, it's a little bit scruffy here and there, but we'll go through it. So what we'll do, I'll start from the back and I'll show you the things that we're going to do. I say we're going to do, I'm going to do. Right, first things first is this tow bar. That's going to go straight away. I'm not actually sure how it's fixed because if you look at it, it's up and down. So let's just move this away from here a minute. Yeah, I can't really see how it's fixed. Oh, I can. It's actually bolted. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's actually got a exhaust clamp around the chassis there. So that's all going to go. I'm probably going to take off the wheel hack carrier as well. I don't know if that's part of the chassis or it unbolts or what, but I'll find out later on. The other bit under here, obviously the Facet fuel pump. There is another pipe there now, I'm not sure what that is. It's a different pipe. That must be the regulator. I believe it's a 30 litre tank, so it looks okay, but I will check all the hoses and bits and pieces under there. That is the handbrake, believe it or not, which is a bit of a pig's ear of that, so I've got to try and sort a handbrake out somewhere. And there's just loads of cables and horrible these scotch locks, so they've all got to go. And obviously looking at the back again, we've got this 7-pin 12-inch socket that's going to go. I've got to find a way of actually taking this off and putting something there to cover it up. So I might put a fog light in it or do something. So obviously tow bar's going. So that's the back of the car. When I got the car, went to tow it, the brakes were seized on, or we had trouble getting it out of the garage. Well, I thought it was the back brakes, but it is actually the front. The interior of the car, everything looks fine. I can't see really any issues apart from this thing on the dashboard. I'm not sure this thing is, but I'll just get rid of that. Seats are nice. Oh, here's the other part of the handbrake, which I just tried to do here. So I'm not sure what to do with it. I think the best thing to do is put it in the bin and start again with a new handbrake. So that's the inside. Bonnet's all good. The wet weather gear is actually spot on. It's all near enough brand new. It's actually indoors at the moment. Oh, the other thing here was that was a CB aerial apparently. So that'll be coming off. Oh, and all this carpet stuff on the back. I'm going to have to deal with that somehow. I don't like that. What I've got. So that's the back all done. Obviously you can see the front mud guards. They're not really as they should be. They're not even covering, we look down on it, they're not covering the wheel. So I'll see if I can get some more fenders for them. And obviously where it's been tried fitted there's quite a few extra holes there. It doesn't seem that strong anyway, so plus they're crooked. You can see from there they're crooked. So I should probably replace them. Suspension, apparently he's had the camber angle done, or the caster angle, and this is the result from it. So it doesn't look very pretty. Don't know what that is. It looks like a bloody wood screw to me, but so that'll be done. Thing we did do which took off the twin 40s and put on a twin choke Weber, but it never got around to connecting it all up properly. So it is actually on there. There's a throttle cable, but apparently that's the wrong one. But when you look at little things like this bolt, you know, you sure admit it's the right thread, but I know it's not. And this bit here is a bit of guard nose, so it can be sort of sorted out. Well, it has been IVA'd, by the way. There's all the chassis number. The battery, oh, the clock's gone off there. The battery is sort of okay, but it was flat, so there's a good chance I should be getting a new one. And there's a lot of spaghetti under here. There's a lot of wires, just like pink wires, just hanging here. I don't know what that is. The engine itself is apparently quite good. I did actually manage to get it as far up and it sounded nice. It's had a different camshaft put in it, with followers and different springs. I looked at the part number, it's a rally type camshaft, and the pulley at the top is one, it's a degree pulley, so you can actually change the timing on it. The alternator looks fairly new. The radiator, he told me he had it specially made for this car so it doesn't overheat, but you know, it's the way it's been put in, it's a bit of a mess. There's little brackets here, and you can see where he's pushed it in, it's hit there. And same the other side, so we got all that sorted. And what else we got? Oh, we've got some stupid bloody air horns at the front. Look at them. Little rusty old bracket. Oh, it's actually falling off. Couple of rivets on there, look. That must be part of the chassis number, so all that's coming out of it, tidying it right up. That's about it really, so it's all looking good so far. I haven't really found anything that I didn't know about. The wheels are actually really good, tyres are really good. The back wheel, I just tried to shine the bottom up so that can come up nice. There's a few marks on the stainless, but I can polish them out, it's not a big problem. So that's pretty much it at the moment, so hopefully what I should start doing now is I start working on it. I should make a few more videos and keep you updated. Well, thanks for watching, look forward to seeing you later, bye now.